Hello, what's up? So I guess this is gonna be my first video. So right now I think I'm just gonna be talking about the first job that I had and just my experience with it. Obviously, I'm not naming the company just because maybe there's trouble because I'm trying to get a new job right now. But I got this job at this place over here, and at first it was going great. I had some friends living over there, or not living, fucking working over there. So I just had to work with them. Thought it'd be fun. And for the couple months, I feel like I had a couple honeymoon phase. Just chilling there, messing around. I mean, we did get yelled at a lot, but we had fun just going around during school and stuff. Going out to eat later. Honestly, getting so much fucking weight just fucking going out to eat and wasting so much fucking money. But I had fun. That was probably one of the most fun times I can remember from this year. But yeah, I just going over there, and as the more and more I started working really hard just because I thought I want to impress them and just do my best. But as more and more I worked there, I realized that nobody really cared about the work or any their jobs over there. So I kind of just started slacking off, just really not caring that much anymore. Just if it's not my job, why should I do it if nobody else cares? Not gonna get recognized. I mean, I did it for a while, did it for like a couple weeks, but after a while, got tired. But yeah, it started culminating a lot. Just me resenting the job, especially after school ended, because a bunch of us got different schedules, so we couldn't really work together anymore. And that's really the fun part of the job. That really just bummed me out, just not being able to work with anybody. But um, yeah, so a couple of weeks of that goes by, just me working by myself, working people I don't really enjoy it, just being alone, being bored, honestly, and just honestly, yeah, it was just dead most of the time. But I needed money, and then I got a new job with my parents. Just started doing that, getting a lot more money than I did over there. But I was a waiter, so I decided to stay just because I don't know, just because waiting money it ranges a lot. I feel like good days really pay off, honestly. So yeah, I started but I was a cook, and that shit was terrible. Honestly, would not recommend. And just did that and started, and I enjoyed it at first just because I would mess around mostly, just not really have that much to do. But then I started to notice how much the pay was for cooking shifts. It was just terrible. Honestly, I don't know how they got away with that. That should be like child labor or something. But yeah, so then I just couldn't handle anymore. Honestly, I got more days. I started with like 2 or 3 days, and then it evolved to me the whole week plus a job I had with my parents that was only on the weekends. So I got really annoyed from that, but I just tried to stay going, just on like money, just really trying to do something. Which honestly really put me into a depressed mood and just didn't want to do anything for a while. It's kind of got me lazy and didn't want to start anything new or try to do anything else this summer just because I was so tired. Just want to relax and be home. Which honestly, I regret because like now I just feel like so lazy to do anything, but I still try to keep my routine going. So yeah, so a couple weeks of that goes by, and then I couldn't really do that much. Just not go out with friends really, because the weekends couldn't, and then during work days a lot. They would just hang out by themselves. And I really couldn't do it. They invited me, but I was like too scared. I don't know why I was too scared to ask for anything. But then we got a manager change, and honestly, that was the worst thing that could have happened because the previous manager I felt like actually cared about the schedules that I wanted. And then I started getting like 5 days a week. I went from or not five. So I got 4 days a week, but then I got 5 shifts. So one of the days was the whole day, and that shit was terrible. So I just decided, I'm done with this. If they're not gonna, cause that month that I asked previously if I could just get a couple days, like only like 1 or 2 days, and only waiting shifts, because that's really the only thing that was worth it if I was gonna go for such little time. But that really didn't end up working out. It was terrible. I asked like in a late throughout the week, like a Thursday or something. So I was like, when the next schedule came down, I was thinking, maybe it was my fault. I really, it's probably my fault that I didn't get that got more days. That still got the same days cooking, and I asked specifically, but maybe I was too late. They couldn't change the schedule at that point. But then they started getting more workers, and I just noticed the shifts that I enjoy taking, just like relaxed ones, and started getting the really annoying ones, which I asked for. I didn't want, but I guess they didn't care. They just wanted their new employees to enjoy more than me, even though I was there for a couple months at this point. So then next week comes up, and I was dreading going back. I was like, thank God, hopefully, finally, I get my only 2 days and just chilling, so I can have more days to like do something like this. Because honestly, this one I want to do. I want to try to make YouTube videos, just hopefully become more comfortable doing this, and just I don't know. Hopefully, there's something comes out of it. So yeah, I try to do that, and the next week comes along. Come back from work with my parents, check the schedule on a Sunday night, just what days I want to work, and then I see the scheduled, and I work 5 shifts. I asked, I asked for 2 shifts as the max, and then they decided to give me 5 shifts, which honestly really made me mad. I was venting a lot. Honestly, I was being a little baby. I was crying a lot to my friends and stuff. They probably hate me for that, but I don't know. I felt so wronged, and I hated it so much. So that Monday comes up, and the new manager starts working there. And I don't know, I thought she was cool. I had some like experiences I didn't like that much. Like, I don't know, either she was too strict or she didn't care at all. Which honestly, I thought that was so fucking annoying. Cause one time she let the person that was waiting with me leave early, and then one of my friends I was cooking decided to stay over, which I thought was really cool, just going to eat later. So me and him had to do all the dishes. The other dude left early, and she just let it happen for some reason. I don't know why. We're supposed to both wait to do the dishes, but I guess she didn't care enough to. Well, that was a different time. That's like the week before that. So then that Monday comes up, and then I'm also cooking, which honestly made it the worst thing ever. Cause I'm cooking the busy days, and I wasn't that good at cooking. I only cooked for like not that many days, and so I got the busy days, and got the annoying days for waiting tables like kids night, just because I really hate doing parties and stuff. But yeah, so I got that, and then I decided I don't know, just a lot of things during that night. Just got annoyed. I was just mad. I was being a dick, honestly. Just being angry with my friends and stuff that were there, not talking to anybody. And I don't know, that day was just terrible for me. We had to do a lot of extra stuff clean because we had like a health inspector, and honestly, I didn't want to clean at all. I wish that place got shut down. That shit is ass. But yeah, so I decided to do that, and then as I come along, I just try to. Uh, I I was gonna ask why, but honestly, at that point, I didn't care. Some of my other friends had already quit, so I decided maybe I should quit too. Just I don't know. But then yeah, we kept getting yelled at and stuff for like random stuff. It was just really annoying throughout the whole night, and I really didn't know what to do. So as the night goes on, we get a little busy. Yeah, actually we get really busy. We had to make a lot of orders, and yeah, after that I got really tired and I didn't want to clean or anything. And so I was just relaxed for a bit, just sitting down, being on my phone, having a little break. And then we get yelled at for like the most random reason. So after that, I just decided, you know what? Oh, I was gonna walk out. I was gonna plan to walk out just because I didn't want to work the Thursday that I was supposed to work the whole day. So I decided to. I was honestly crying a lot if I should. I was like debating, should I? Just my friends, and they said just go for it. So I decided in a bit, just leave, just go to my car, just leave, and then go hang out with other friends I had that were doing something at the time. You know, at this point, I mean, I really could have handled it better. Probably just could have told them that if they can try to find somebody to cover the shifts and just hopefully try to work something out. But honestly, I was so done with that place. I don't want to. I mean, I would come back for waiting, but I wouldn't. But I don't want to come back to that place at all. It was so terrible. Yeah, I mean, this is the first story I'm gonna do. Hope y'all enjoyed. If y'all stay to the end, I'm gonna try to come up with a video every weekday. Leave weekends for work, and yeah, hopefully you enjoy. And see you in the next one.